going to get into the different things that comes into your Reboot kit and the ingredients and what they're going to do for you. So the first thing that we're going to look at is the Better broth. This one's French onion, and you also get one that's called thyme. We're going to go over the supplemental facts. This only has 1 carb and it has 7 grams of protein, which is pretty awesome. And the protein is derived from your type 2 collagen peptides and your fermented L-leucine. We're going to go over what these different ingredients are and why they're good for you. So the 7 main benefits of bone broth, which a lot of us don't have that in our diet, is it is a beneficial source of amino acids. It's good for your digestion and your gut health. It may support your immune function. It supports production of anti-aging molecules. It supports your fat loss, your joint health, and it can help promote better sleep. So the bone broth, you're going to get natural beef and chicken broth in these packets, and it's got fermented L-leucine in it. Let's talk about that for a moment. This is an essential amino acid, powerful for protein synthesis and muscle building. The fermented part is a vegetarian origin. So let's talk about powerful for protein synthesis. So when you go through a reboot of not eating anything and you're only drinking stuff. So a lot of people do intermittent fasting with just coffee and water. It makes you really, really tired. But on this program, you're full of energy and you can keep going about your day like you're not missing a step. So for instance, I started this on Sunday. I ended it Wednesday morning. On Monday, I did chest day. On Tuesday, I did 3 20-minute spin classes, which totaled an hour of spin for the day. And then on Wednesday, I was able to do back day, not losing any strength, actually gaining strength and being able to lift things I've never been able to lift before. Let me tell you. It also includes an ingredient called N8 Bioavailability Blend, which is a patented ingredient for Pruvit, but it provides efficiency and absorption while you sleep. It also contains type 2 collagen peptides. These are 3 long chain amino acids, which helps build your cartilage in your body, which helps build strength and elasticity. How many of you have really bad knees or joint pain? So it's connecting your bones back together. It's allowing tissue to bear mechanical stress, shock absorption, and allowing your bones to move without any type of friction. So it's going to make you feel a lot better to where you're going to want to work out. Then it has hyaluronic acid. I have to say that way. But that increases your skin moisture. So a lot of people actually put hyaluronic acid on their face. But this you're ingesting. So it also reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it adds a cushion for your joints as well. So there's a lot of joint support in this one little packet. Then they also have what's called CMed 100. And if you look that up, it's also cat's claw, and it offers the benefits in your immune system, and it actually helps repair your DNA. And then they have another chemical in here called Max BHB, but it's also R-beta hydroxybutyrate. And that is a chemical naturally in the body that provides energy when you don't have enough carbs that you've eaten. But it's also going to hype you up even more, giving it to your body in this form. For other uses of Max BHB is athletic performance, migraines, Alzheimer's disease, and memory loss. So that is what is in this beautiful little packet, and you can order these by themselves and just drink them daily without having to do the fast. So I would recommend this in your daily intake. It is keto friendly, it is gluten-free and dairy-free. Next thing that you get in your packet is 4 of these Keto OS Nat packets, and you drink 2 of these a day. And you get different flavors. But let's talk about the benefits of using these daily and in your 60-hour fast. So you can get 2 different kinds. If they're a colored packet, that means they're charged, which means they have caffeine in them, and it's equivalent to 12 to 16 ounces of coffee. And then you can get packets that are white, which means they're caffeine free, but they have the same benefits without the caffeine. So it's your choice. Like when you order a box, you get to choose what you want. I actually did the 10-day challenge, which I'm going to do a video on that as well, because you get all different kinds of flavors and you can find out what you like before you start buying boxes. But let's talk about why you need this in your daily life. And why it's so good to drink. So number one, the flavors are amazing. If you're someone who hates drinking water, these are for you. Not only are you getting benefits from it, but they taste great. So, you know, when you pour those little drink packets in your water, there's nothing beneficial for you except for additive sugars. In this, you get a lot of benefits. So let's go. Number one, if you do take the charge, make sure you do it before 9 a.m. So you're going to take two of them. You take the charge before 9 a.m. and then you take the caffeine-free one before 7 p.m. The good news is you can drink as many of these as you want in a day. Doesn't matter. And I have drank the caffeine ones after 7 o'clock, and they've gave me amped energy all night, which I was able to fall asleep as well, so it wasn't bad. They do have 6 carbs of them, but 4 being sugar alcohol, so that's what makes them carb friendly. They are also gluten-free and dairy-free and kosher certified, so that's awesome as well. They have B6 and B12 vitamins, which is very hard because your body doesn't produce those things, and the biggest place that you can get that is red meat, and a lot of people don't eat red meat, so it helps you get your B vitamins in. It does have a supplement called L-taurine. This is used for treatment of congestive heart failure, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cystic fibrosis, and prevents plaque buildup in your arteries. So if any of those apply to you, you need this now. Start drinking it now. But it is an amino acid found in the body naturally, but sometimes our bodies don't naturally produce the amounts that we need it to because of the junk we have fed our bodies. So they also add the L-taurine to a lot of energy drinks. It's not a stimulant, but it acts like one in your brain function. So just know that. It has some of the same properties as the broth. So it also has the R-beta hydroxy and the C-Med 100 and the fermented L-leucine. So you're still getting that buildup in your body. It has an alternative ingredient called N8 Max Nat Blend. So this is for healthy cell function, rapidly repairs your DNA, your immune function boost, and elevates your amino acids for optimum body composition. I will let you know these make you thirsty as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I started drinking them. I'm like, why the hell am I so thirsty? They do have a lot of sodium in them, 910 milligrams, but that's how these things work. And that's why you need a lot of water throughout the day, because it helps flush everything out, but it doesn't keep you bloated. And if you notice, if you have high blood pressure, it does have the L-taurine in it to actually offset that to where it won't affect your blood pressure. So being thirsty, it helps you increase your water intake naturally. So you're not forced to drink water, but you need to because you're really thirsty. So it helps you get your water in. Here's the benefits. This is why I like this. Like I said, I don't buy into products that you have to sell because I don't have time for that. And sometimes they're really big gimmicks that people don't know what's behind them. And they're like, oh, just buy this. But this is what I like about this supplement. While I was on my fast, it gave me major hella energy. I felt really good. It puts you into ketosis without eating a keto diet. Because the first thing my friend showed me this, I was like, girl, I am not keto. I'm a bodybuilder. I need my carbs. But she's like, no, anyone can take this. And it's true. And this is why I think it's amazing for bodybuilders or anyone looking to build muscle mass. Not only does it put you into ketosis, but it actually helps you with muscle growth, strength, and workout recovery. And I am a testament to that. I went in doing this new lat pull, just like this, I only could do 15. This was before I started taking this. I only could do 15 pounds. I mean, it was killing me just to do 15 pounds. I drank this while I was in the gym. I was able to do 40, 15 to 40. No problem, no strain, no issues, nothing. I was like, really? Like, seriously? Like, this is the only thing I changed in my diet. Amazing, amazing. And like I said earlier, it's vegan. So all my vegan friends out there, you should try this as well. It also helps with your focus and concentration too. But I love that it helps with muscle growth because it will actually increase your protein synthesis automatically. All right. So that is these. You can drink them daily. They are included in your 60-hour challenge of Reboot. And then they have this 10-day drink ketones challenge that I'm going to do a video on. But you get a ton of different flavors and you get them charged and caffeine free. So you can try them at a lower cost and be able to pick out the flavors that you like to continue using the product. All right, so the next thing that we're going to cover are these. These are called Midoplex upgraded electrolytes. You have to take 2 of these in your kit, but they are amazing to use every day mixed with your ketones. Okay. So let's talk about the benefits of taking this and why we're taking this. Okay. So this contains vitamin C, which is growth, repair of all your body tissues. It's a formation of collagen absorption and of iron, and it helps with wound healing, and maintenance of bone, cartilage, and teeth. So that's what vitamin C will do for you. Then it has D3 vitamin, which helps your body absorb calcium, which was your, calcium, and phosphate. So that helps with your building of your bones, making them stronger. And it actually helps with depression. It also contains what's called niacin, which is a B3 vitamin. This is used in the body to turn food into energy. It is also known as a cholesterol treatment. It boosts your good levels of your HDL cholesterol. It is a water soluble, so your body doesn't store it. And it also contains vitamin B6 and B12. So vitamin B6, your body does not produce. So you have to get this from other places in order to help you. So it creates your red blood cells. And it's a significant process to your protein, fat, and carb metabolism. And it may improve your mood and reduce depression. So we have 2 things in here that can help reduce depression. And then your B12, it produces your red blood cells and your DNA. It may support your bone health. It may support molecular degeneration. It may improve your mood or depression, another one. Supports your skin, hair, and nails. It also contains magnesium and potassium. This one contains magnesium. This contains potassium. This contains both. What does that do for you? So magnesium boosts your exercise performance. It fights depression. It benefits against type 2 diabetes. It can lower your blood pressure. It has anti-inflammatory benefits. It can prevent migraines, and it reduces insulin resistance. Potassium regulates your fluid balance, muscle contraction, and nerve signals. It may reduce your blood pressure and water retention, protect against stroke, osteoporosis, and kidney stones. So there is a blend in this product called Mitochondrial Matrix Support Blend. And this is a Pruvit dietary blend that they made that contains creatine monohydrate, 8 CMed 100, like what is in these, and then Mito P2Q, but it's actually called Mito PQQ, but they did it cute like the P2Q. But that, we're going to go over each one of them. So the creatine monohydrate produces ATP, which helps your muscles work harder and function better while you're exercising or training. It improves your strength. It increases lean muscle mass, and it gives you bursts of speed and energy when you're doing like HIIT intervals. The CMed 100, we already mentioned that in the other foods. It's also called cat's claw, remember? And it offers benefits to your immune system and DNA repair. And then the Mito P2Q, it improves your cognitive function and improves short-term memory. It has been shown to support recovery in cases of stroke and cerebral infractions. There's 2 places you can get it. One is kiwi, and if you don't like that, then you can also get it in human breast milk. But I honestly don't see myself doing that anytime soon. So I'm going to drink my Midoplex. Just saying. So these you're going to mix Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning when you do your 60-hour fast. Now, if you buy these by themselves, you can actually mix them every day. They also have one for bodybuilders, which is awesome. I haven't got to try that one yet, but I'm going to, because if this is helping me lift heavier, I can't wait to see what the other one does. Now we're going to discuss 2 other items that is in your 60-hour reboot fast, as well as being able to buy these items on their own, are these pills. These are your AM, PM Signal OS Pruvit pills. These are your AM, these are your PM. So if you notice, I have some left over, so it means you can continue taking them even after you do your reboot, so you can still feel the benefits of them. We're going to go through both. So we're going to start with the AM. Like I stated, you can buy these by themselves, and the way that it works in the 60-hour fast is it amplifies your morning and optimizes your sleep. If you buy the box by itself, it's 150 capsules. And the way that the fast goes, you always start your fast on Sunday night. So you actually take 3 of the night ones at night on Sunday, and then you wake up and take 2 of the AMs on Monday, and then Monday night, 3 of the PMs. And then Tuesday morning, 2 of the AMs. And then Tuesday night, 3 of the PMs. And then Wednesday morning, 2 of the AMs. So that's how it goes in the reboot. So at night, it's supposed to give you a sense of calmness while repairing your DNA. And I'll tell you why it gives you calmness in just a moment based on the ingredients that's in it. But together, they increase your bioavailability, delivering of your nutrients. Because sometimes you can take nutrients in, but your body doesn't process them all. So you exit them out of your body either through urination or feces, right? So they both enhance your DNA repair benefits. And if you look on the back of your packets of your broth and your ketones, in fine print down here, it does state... must be consumed, it says must be consumed with Signal OS, which are these, for DNA repair and other therapeutic benefits associated with CMed 100. Remember, CMed 100 is the cat claw, and I've noticed that CMed 100 is in all these products, so you're getting a lot of that. But it's saying you have to take these pills in order to get the full effect of the DNA repair, just so you know up front. But I've been using the ketones without that, and still I'm losing weight. It's not a fat loss supplement. They don't promote it as fat loss. It's supposed to make you feel better, and I feel amazing, just telling you. So here's some benefits of the pills. It enhances your natural immune function. It eliminates damaged cells. It repairs your DNA and improves your cellular health. It gives you better cellular communication, so your body's talking to one another, and you have really good focus, okay? So let's talk about the AM pills first. So we're going to go through the ingredients. It does have vitamin B12, which we talked about in some of the other supplements. It does it does produce your red blood cells and help amplifies your DNA. It supports bone improvement, mood, and signs of depression. It also has the CMed 100, which we've talked about as the cat claw. It's the benefits of improving your immune system and DNA repair. And this other one, I actually had to look it up to pronounce it because I didn't want to pronounce it wrong. But it's called Eleutherococcus synthecosis. It is a compound that helps the body better deal with stress. It acts as a stimulant, increasing your nervous system function. So it's going to give you that really good upbeat. Your nerves are going. You're like, yeah, without the crazy side effects of, caffeine intake or anything of that nature. It increases your energy and fatigue, right, because of that stimulant. It improves cognitive function. It can also manage cancer and anti-cancer and anti-tumor properties. It enhances exercise. It helps heal wounds, and it prevents ulcers, reduces osteoporosis, manages menopause, reduces or limits respiratory tract infections, improves lymphatic function, prevents and repairs nerves or nerve damage. It lowers and stabilizes your blood sugar. These are things it can do for you. The next ingredient is reishi mushroom, which is a fungus that grows in hot locations in Asia. It boosts your immune system, helps fight cancers, could fight fatigue or depression, heart health, gives blood sugar control, and enhances antioxidant status. Then the next thing it has in it is called bioperine, which is a actual supplement company that Pruvit works with to add their ingredient into their pills. But bioperine has a high level antioxidant, eliminating free radicals in the body and preventing damage to your cells. It absorbs your nutrients in your body. So again, utilizing those micronutrients, and it improves your metabolism, helps raise your dopamine levels, so reducing that depression symptoms, and improves your mental capacity overall. So that's the AM. The AM is there to get you pumped up. That's why they want you to take it before 9 a.m. so you're ready to go. Now, the evening capsules, which are, you take 3 of these and you have to do it after 8 p.m. And 30 minutes before you go to bed. So it also has the bioperine in it, which is what we just talked about. And then we're going to go over the rest of the ingredients. So it has L-theanine, which is an amino acid found in green or black tea. What does green or black tea consist of in fasting? It helps you get rid of the water, right? It helps you continue to fast. So it has the green and black tea benefits without having to actually drink black or green tea. It has the ease of anxiety, stress, reduce insomnia, increase focus, better immunity. It amplifies anti-tumor effects of certain chemo drugs, and it manages blood pressure. So that's what the L-theanine can do for you. It has 5-HTP. This is actually something I took during my prep session for bodybuilding. 5-HTP actually aids in fat loss by increasing you feeling full without you being really full. It also increases your serotonin level, so you're happier more. It improves symptoms of fibromyalgia. It could help reduce migraine frequency. It can promote sleep, naturally occurs in the body. But if our bodies are wrecked or havocked because of the foods we're eating, we may not be producing enough to help us. And that might be why you're having insomnia issues or sleeping issues. So like we said, with the AM and the most of the products with Pruvit, it has that CMed 100, which is the cat claw, and that is repairing your DNA. And that is a real thing. So look that up. It also has valerian root. This treats insomnia. It also helps with anxiety, hot flashes for my menopausal ladies. But one thing that I like about this pill, and I'll get a little bit more into it, with the valerian root, you don't feel like you have a hangover. Like there's some types of medicines that you take to help you sleep, but you feel groggy the next day. I felt energized. I was up and going. It also has lemon balm extract, which is a natural herb from the mint family. It helps with anxiety, stress, insomnia, indigestion, dementia, Alzheimer's, and it's a sedative. It has a sedative calming effect to help you go to sleep. Then we have magnesium aspartate, And magnesium is in a lot of these products, and that's good. We need magnesium in our body. It helps to lower type 2 diabetes risk. It reduces migraines, it improves asthma, and it can help with your depression. And then it has ashwagandha. You guys hear this all the time on TV that ashwagandha helps with fat loss, and it can. It's actually an ancient medical herb. It helps increase your energy level, your concentration. It reduces your blood sugar levels so you're able to use that food for energy. It might have some anti-cancer properties. It can reduce cortisol levels, and we all know cortisol is what helps keep the fat on, and ashwagandha can help take the fat off. So that's what we want. It may help reduce anxiety and stress, reduce depression symptoms. So it can boost your testosterone levels in men or women, which is good for muscle mass and muscle growth. It also helps men with fertility issues. So it actually helps fertilize men better. It may increase your muscle mass, just like I said, increasing that strength as well. It can or may reduce inflammation in the body. It can possibly stop, slow, and reverse certain nerve cell damage. So there are a lot of benefits from doing this 60-hour reboot. And you know, I have a lot of friends who are like, yeah, I want to do intermittent fasting and I want to fast. And I love it. But when you're doing just a regular fast, you're normally drinking black coffee, water, green tea, or black tea, maybe even gray teas. But it doesn't give you the benefits that this whole system gives you, because it's actually helping you feel good. With the auto ship, I am able to get my Reboot system because sometimes they sell out. Like, it goes quick, and then you may not be able to do the Reboot. So I do the auto shipment, so I'm guaranteed my product. And I'm doing it every month because I lost 9 inches in 3 days, and I've kept it off. I've not gained any of it back, and I'm actually still losing weight. So I would encourage you to do auto shipment, and you also get another discount of 22%. So it's actually less than $79. And you can also put your auto shipment on hold. You can return the product if you feel like it didn't work. You have a 30-day return guarantee. So there's nothing that you're losing by trying this. And I'm not going to back a product if I don't think it's worth it, because I'm putting my name on the line and my company on the line. So I would really, really, really love for you to try it, because it was pretty amazing for myself. So after my 60-hour reboot, I went straight into a 10-day Ketones challenge. You get 20 packets of multiple flavors, and they look like these. And you just pour them in your water and drink them. The colored ones means that they are charged. They have caffeine in them. And then the white ones means they're caffeine free. And what I liked about this challenge is not only you get to try out the ketones and really give your feedback on the product and start feeling really great, but you also get to try the different flavors before you commit to buying a certain ketone, right? So they have flavors like Splash, True Passion, Heart Tart, Blueberry Acai. There's all different kinds, and they're really, really good. There's no aftertaste. It's just like drinking one of those packets you would buy at Kroger or Walmart, but you're getting huge benefits out of drinking. With my link, you will actually get the 10-day challenge for $99. It's normally $130. I actually have ketones to sell if you want to try them in person before you commit, but you're actually getting a better deal by going online and getting the whole box, because I do 3 for $30, 5 for $40, 10 for $75. So it would be in your best interest just to get 20 for $99. And when you mix them with the Midoplex electrolytes, watch out. It is amazing benefits. You feel really good. It keeps you in ketosis even more. And the biggest thing I've noticed with drinking these is it makes you drink more water. I am literally thirsty right now. So you don't have to worry about getting your water in, because you're going to want water, which is a great benefit of taking these. And it's because of the salt content that you're having, but you don't retain that water. It actually flushes it out of you. And remember, this supplement is not a a fat loss supplement. It is just to make you feel better, look better, and just have overall amazing health, energy. But a lot of people are losing weight on it. Like, it's crazy. And the Reboot system is just up in the air. Like, some people have lost 5 pounds. I lost 9 inches. I only lost 1 pound, but the inches just melted off. And then with this Reboot, I have heard some people doing keto with it, and they lost 16 pounds. 16 pounds in just a short period of time. So there's so many things that you can do. And if you don't like to eat keto, you don't have to. And this will put you in ketosis. So guess what? You're going to burn fat. You're going to burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, and be able to eat what you want. Probably not overeat if you stay in a caloric deficit. It's really going to amplify your fat loss production. And I'm really excited. My favorite thing about this product is how much weight I have increased in lifting in just a short period of time. Even during my 60-hour fast, I was able to lift more. I didn't get tired, and I could work out for hours, and it just felt amazing. So if you're looking to increase your muscle mass and you're looking to lean out your body, I would say try this. I mean, like I said, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you feel like it didn't work and you have unused product, you can send it back. But I'm telling you, you will love it, that you will sign up for even more. And it'll be a part of your life. A lot of people who normally drink coffee actually take coffee out of their diet and put these in. It is an amazing product. And there's so many like natural benefits to it from everything that I looked up. So I'm super excited to bring this to you. I hope you enjoy it as well. And I really want your feedback. I want you to try and give me your honest feedback. Tell me if it improves your sleep. Tell me if it improves your energy levels.